Experience. Experiencing anything bridges the gap between idea and personal feeling. There lies the uniqueness of how experience collides with your beliefs, thoughts, and emotions. Experience is firsthand, presently interacting with something that is no longer apart from you. You're in it. And you are changed each and every time you experience something. One thing that is true, everything changes when you experience anxiety. No longer is it an idea. The game changes when you are the one with the feelings. Your positive thoughts begin a transformation, being individually stained by the fear of something bad happening. The future becomes darker as more thoughts seem to make themselves known to you. What if begins to start every thought, and the normal things in your life no longer are accepted as being safe. There is worry now, a worry that you can't stop worrying about everything. You soon realize the state of experiencing anxiety firsthand is complex beyond words, because when anxiety is felt, the feelings of it take over. The feeling of losing control of your mind, the feeling of not being able to escape a thought, the feeling of seeing the worst case scenario, the feeling of only imagining being hurt internally or externally. This is different than being stressed about something. This is experiencing anxiety. The difference between you and any other person is how you feel anxiety. Because anxiety is uniquely constructed based not only on beliefs, thoughts, and emotions, but your personal experiences and the environment surrounding you. Everything is intertwined with your experience of anxiety. The intricate ways in which you see yourself in the world changes everything. Your anxiety is unique. It's different. And this is the attitude that gives you a fighting chance. Recognizing that your individual anxiety requires individual attention. Listen closely to this. There's a gigantic difference between similarity and being the same. I'll say it one more time. There's a gigantic difference between similarity and being the same. You might experience similarities in your anxiety to the 40 million plus people battling it, but the essence of your anxiety is not the same. The way in which anxiety is imagined and perceived in your life is an incomparable feeling. Its individuality is brought to life. You might feel similar symptoms than other people. Restlessness or on edge, being easily fatigued, difficulty concentrating, irritability, muscle tension, racing heart rate, sweaty hands, uncontrollable negative thoughts, trouble breathing, etc., etc. But how you feel them, how you feel the cycling of your negative thoughts is as unique as your fingerprint. No longer will you use the platitudes, "Oh, I know how you feel," or "I've been there." We stop that now because comments like that take away from the personal nature of experience. Instead, categorize anxiety as a normal clinical feeling. Anxiety was not designed to be normalized, but instead be recognized for its personalized nature. In order to encounter and step into your anxiety, it's going to take the belief your anxiety is different, and thus your reaction to this feeling will be different than your friends or loved ones or doctor you heard on TV. Similarities are vastly different than being the same. Never ever will your anxiety be the same as someone else's. Experiencing anxiety is frightening. It's exhausting. It feels unfair how it rips apart the joy you once knew. Experiencing anxiety suffocates hope. But accepting the personal experiences of your anxiety opens up new neurological pathways. Recognizing the intricacy of your thoughts sheds light on the perception you have built towards your life in the world. And that's where the journey begins. That's where hope is found. That your victories stepping into your anxiety are yours and everything to you. Your victories are not meant to look the same as anyone else's. Take joy and courage in the ways you see your anxiety. Take those anxieties and meet them with the freedom, the acceptance of its uniqueness. Because accepting the uniqueness of your anxiety then allows you to accept the uniqueness in how you will respond to every thought you imagine. Your reaction separates you from everyone else. And every small victory you have over anxiety will build and build and build. No one will see it, but you will feel it, and others will see the effects of your acceptance of your own unique experience. Because now you meet them head on. Now you see them for what they are. And now you have the chance to match your individual anxiety with individual thoughts, beliefs, and ideas.